We used to travel.
That's why I'm
You just said, right? We used to move
They don't
to the
even
north.
mind hore a shape mukolo in just that weekend, but a look groove. A Bible bottle lobo in. You know, like but it's have a thing. They're not too finicky. It's like they don't have anything to prove.
Yeah.
I'm living comfortably sharp, but kasina inyungu bafethu. I think this is why somebody bayada. And one thing I've realized, people basing kokasi. Baratan groove. Don't mind traveling koka.
And I'm telling you, street bath is probably like the cheapest party you can actually.
Sponsor sound everything.
Cheapest party, bro.
Because everyone is coming with their hula ball.
Everything.
Mfana. You know the experience is straight.
So 21st in esagcina eba party ya muthu o little celebrate. Sele party ya
Exactly, practically. And that's what it was, bro. Nearly I know the whole community is coming there.
And what's even 626
What's even bro, like
What do you think contributes to well, besides the crime, but like what contributes to like relevance of a place, and which places do you think have done a great job at staying relevant throughout the years?
Now that I'm thinking about it, the club culture back in the day, like 2013, 14, 15, 16, we were grooving north back then because that was the time. It's about Taboo, Cocoon, Scorus Banky, there was Haram. Shit, there was a couple in the north, right? Now the groove places the collocation because Kibo Makubenjalo, Kibo Konka, Kibo Mocha Cafe. So now the location like is the place to be.
What?
My man, you need to be Zulu, not look.
Hey, my brother.
I get you. I'm more Zulu than Luna Buzulu Baluna Butlaka.
Tell us why.
Eh?
Tell us why.
Ke rata the way let's kagisa a super ngati. Why would
I get the squad or Huitibiteka?
and I think he's got a point. Gitenga.
I keep what?
you freaking me. You double backed at me again.
What?
I'll tell the street squad what Khwiti said about you. Yeah, when I'm done and unale point. How can you say that you on? He's literally saying that the street squad when we're taking a shop, every and you've got a point.
Is that what
Exactly.
Trying to out you,
not aware.
supporting him.
I was saying he's got a point about the Zulu thing. I was still on the Zulu
He's
thing.
coming for you but at that time.
What? I heard him. You're coming for me, nigga. What the fuck are you saying?
Coming for you for shit. I'm more Zulu than Bonabatak Anibali too.
Why?
Yeah?
Why?
Apora paski.
Hey, Buzzgay. Riki. Don't tell me you don't know that one.
Don't know it.
What?
Marakaru.
No, of course that one. That one he definitely knows it.
Guys, I was literally singing and you guys fucking disturbed me. But anyway, it doesn't matter. What were you saying, my man?
Mazulu
Yeah,
since Balla Hakiri Mozulu than Bona, about on Sadikele. Nakere, Relatin Sotere Chapaning once, Baba Dizime.
Pepsi is my favorite human being, and he's not even.
Can you make a spear?
Can I?
Like,
Me?
why do you shop on our blade?
I can try.
Have you tried
Water in
making
a rock and you're good to go.
Hey?
Water in a rock and you.
Oh, I thought you had water in a rock. I'm like, how does that work? Oh, that's smart. Okay, let's go. Give me a song. Don't sing. Let's.
Man, the show already started. We not
You
saying.
can sing WAP. You can sing WAP.
Make it drop. There's a said I got a flat ass. Make it drop.
No.
Said I got a flat.
No.
Apparently the show has already started.
Long time ago.
God damn.
Is it as long as my flat back?
Karen, no.
Shit. I literally just picture that. Not yours. No.
Yes, yours is.
I just need to
like not yours.
I need to shut
Yo, sharp.
She's literally the only one that said my flat ass.
And it's
then
like
you pictured it. It's hers.
No, but I'm saying not hers.
Whose?
I don't know. I just pictured a flat back.
Whose flat back did you picture?
I'm just saying, I'm just like picturing like it's probably like.
Because I'm the only woman he probably knows that has a flat ass. Because I'm the only woman with a flat ass he's cared enough to look at for more than 5 seconds. Anything else, there's nothing in your brain that would stay.
Guys, let's start the show.
Anyway, welcome to Manage GSL, but this episode is called Surviving Witty. Excited to be here. Shout out R. Kelly, you've been dethroned. Witty was like, nah, boy. Let me show you how to survive a human being. But anyway.
I think Witty is lucky to be born in South Africa.
Actually.
If he wasn't, he can be depressed. Because he can be flat back, wire.
Actually, yeah, the thing is, but those things, they don't look nice.
Of them do. Not the majority. Unlike in South Africa, it's natural.
It's mostly natural, yeah. Like 80% of it is really
natural. I saw on social media, someone was saying, these things, study BBL and everything. You find a lot of people that are doing them, little poop jobs and all these things. But they're saying, the people that are doing them, they're not telling the entire truth because those things, they need maintenance. Each and every 3 months, you need to go for
fillers.
Yeah, you need to each and every 3 months.
Fuck.
The whole time, if you've done it for the first time, you definitely need to go.
Okay, that's how we do the intro of the show. My name, Karen Flat Long Bum Mtetwa, young girl from the ghetto, big things in the city. Who do we have here? Mr. 50 fucked up. Mr. I fucked the whole workplace.
No,
Mr.
what the fuck is that?
Mr. OGZ is so easy, mine easy. But eating we know is sing. You good with it?
I'm sure we're saying.
Don't even know what that is. What is that?
I'm sure we're saying.
You beat it up.
It's like a whip.
You let it clap, dog.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, that was delayed.
Okay. But anyway, to my right, which is, your left, we've got the man who I wish had a lot, less ego. I've never forgotten that ever since, but today I did.
You must have a lot of ego.
Yeah, and I actually wish he had less, not a lot, because he's got a lot. Shout out the Siko Dope Tunes one time, Mr. Ticka Rar on the ones of twos, Mr. Paul Swave. Otherwise, on a bad day, we call him Mr. Mazamuya.
Wow.
And the Central Bank of Dad is closed. Behind the camera, we got the Batman, the Dark Knight. Anyone who knows by now knows that if you're asking for something, he's highly likely to say, No, man. Home Affairs knows him as Kagiso, but, at this point, you already know the only piece you know from him is the piece you'll be getting off your broken heart.
Definitely.
How you doing, boys?
I'm nice. How are you, man?
Man, easy. Bafana, Nikred.
Proper.
Okay? Before we know we're gonna start up the show the only way we know how to, which is introducing the VVIP, which means we section. Kune VIP, kunabantu mara mawu VVIP kusho ukuthi yazini le ndawo ayisebenzi ngaphandle kwakho. You are like the kind of person they call to at the door. You know when a girl says, I know the owner, California. You're the VVIP of the GSL squad. And you know, we couldn't do it without you. So the VVIP of every episode, which is you.
Shit. No, man. The thing is, no, man. My man. Scamfelapi.
2 weeks in a row.
It's because I'm not mama.
Scamfelapi.
Oh, it's because I'm not sing. It's got Orin.
No, man. I was zoned out.
It's because you can say keep the show.
Please.
You look too good.
Please.
Anyway, the VVIP of every show, which is you.
Soldier Boy Teller.
You. And so says must say GSL.
Okay. GSL, tell him. Hopefully, I'm gonna remember to even say it.
Anyway, this is me exhuming myself from being getting convicted for plagiarism because intellectual property is a girl. I get it to. But anyway, yeah, don't forget to comment, share, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell another friend. And man, hit that notification bell so you can catch us coming down the street like the ice cream man because they hit the bell. Get it? I hope you did. But anyway, that's only because if you are where you are, the people you're with, and they ask you, keep on about mine while over the ball. Keep on about
Bastrata.
And it's the only time, like Achisa would say, man, where it feels good to be off the streets because you won and like everything with us. All right. So this is a specials episode. I mean, we just always just doing the most. It's crazy. So this episode is all about nightlife, club culture, sort of like. I think I put it nicely. So we're gonna be talking about the nightlife and like what it comes with. But before we even start with the flow of what we want the show to go like, I just wanna say, what's that one thing you feel like, and obviously it's alcohol, so don't answer nonsense. What's that one alcohol item you feel is unnecessarily overpriced in nightlife? Or when you saw it for the first time, you were shook. Especially when you look at like the actual retail price versus what it goes for in the clubs. What's that one thing that just shook you?
I think bottles in general. Like,
but which one? Like, when I talk to Russian pay, for example, 80 rand they shop right, but I'll figure out about 600 and you're like,
So I think what they generally do in clubs is that I think they just put a certain percentage on the price of the bottle when you purchase it there. So if, let's say, Russian Bear is 100 rands, and they're saying that they're gonna like now make 300% profit, then that means they're gonna probably like sell it for what, $400 or so. So the same thing applies across all the other bottles. So I think the percentage is what they work on. So if you're buying your Glenfiddich for, let's say, $500,
it's not Glenfiddich.
Glenfiddich.
It's not Glenfiddich.
It's supposed to be.
Yes, the CH is.
I don't know.
We will know the pronunciation. I say Likampeg. For now, I hear that's why I mispronounce it. Put it in a cup and let us drink it. The pronunciation
will just come out.
Yeah, well, it could be. Yeah, but anyway.
So, friend, don't give us the psyche. Answer the question. Which one do you feel like?
All of them. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I said in the beginning.
So the reason why I'm giving this response, the reason why I'm giving this response is because I've had quite a few bottles of different types. Like for instance, there's times when
he don't drink ciders at the club.
When I had gin,
bottles.
I bought gin and it was like just overpriced compared to the retailer. And then I would have whiskey. It's also overpriced. That's what I'm saying. It depends on the bottle. If gin is $200 at Pick and Pay, you're gonna get it there for like $500.
But which one pissed you off? Like there's no,
which one pissed me off?
Like
specific?
When you get there and you're like, so if I did, and now you're forced to get this one thing, and you hear what the price is, you're like, like that one thing, you're like, no. It's like having to pay, which I don't understand, is 75 rand for a Jaeger shot. What?
Let me tell you.
A Jaeger shot, 75 rand. What?
Let me tell you what pisses me off with the club. You see, when you have to hire a habli.
You see, these are kind of things that...
For 400, my nigga, I can fucking get 2 hablis.
Exactly.
Permanently mine.
Exactly.
For that amount.
Exactly.
So, La Parada.
Which one? La Parada Dainford?
No. Fakipila Waterfall.
Oh, okay. That was like the first popular La Parada.
Yeah. So, I never habli got shit. I used to be habli fan. Keep guy habli.
You don't say.
Bangcheta price.
How much was it?
Why? I think it was like 400 to 600 rand between.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then okay, then after that it's like one something per
Yeah.
I mean flavor.
They charge you. Wait, guys, wait. I'm so sorry. How order a happy? Barrick is 600. About just 600 until you leave.
No.
What?
Bautala yona le flavor ne. High fella flavor ew. To top up.
To
You
refill.
put more money
Yeah.
like to refill. So now I know really for a habli one. You feel like a speed. Be that as it may, lovely one, probably max you'll get out of that habli less is an hour.
Practically.
And if you're having drinks and having fun, you're gonna be there for more than an hour. Turn to the refill. That's why guys, you know what? Fuck. Vape is the way to go. Honestly.
But Habli, you killing. What's that one thing you thought? Because I said it's Jaeger, he said it's Habli.
Yes.
The food is also overpriced. It's insane.
Food is not, food is probably standard. They don't.
Yeah, I feel like
overprice
food
it.
is reasonable.
Bread. Di kila ne tsa ba di kenya mo dinthaneng ke gopola na ke le sambane ke le student re le ko Sunnyside, right? Yep ko Sunnyside. Ikila no ngatshanga 5 rand mfana on a normal day. Akutshela ukuthi 45 rand. Ikila le kebab stick.
Yeah, but I feel like
Because even the pizza normal prices. Once
I feel like the food is reasonable.
I'd say water and Red Bull, bro.
Metsi ke 40 rand, Joe. Red Bull ke bo 50 rand.
I'd say water and Red Bull, bro.
I got a shock on my
Imagine,
life.
matey, 500 mils. Most of these brands like Aquel and Volpre, you get it for 8 rands to maybe
12,
10
15,
at the supermarket. These guys are like charging like fucking 25, 30 bucks.
40
for,
rand. Everywhere I go, it's 40 bucks for water.
And you think to yourself, this should at least be the price of a drink, not water. So I think that's me. Water is just fucking expensive.
What's the one thing you feel like, oh, wait, I'm not paying? Oh, what? No, you're insane.
I get a plucky.
Also, that you don't overspend. Which is, I think it's
It's a smart way. I think a lot of people actually do that.
But one thing that.
Unless you're
So if I'm gonna
Nigerian.
be like, let's say I'm gonna be drinking gin or whiskey, I'll buy a bottle for me.
Yeah.
Ne?
Start.
Then maybe keep it at 3/4. Not actually. No. Then I also
no.
feel that you probably buy 2 or 3.
Yeah.
The refill into it because you're gonna wanna blend in with the crowd.
Exactly.
Because you feel it out minimum or why and just to keep your mouth wet. But other than that, I'm not gonna go there with the intentions of being drunk. No.
Yeah,
So have
and-
fun, certainly.
Because you're already like tipsy from just
Yeah.
what you had. So it's that thing out, okay, now you're just maintaining that, but at ease.
I was so shook. The other day, I ordered a strawberry daiquiri. I looked at the receipt. I ordered like 2. One is A1, ke 195 rand.
90. Yes.
195 A1.
You spend like
fucking
almost
madness.
400.
400 rand. And
For 2 drinks.
that's only the drinks I ordered. I was like,
And you know what's shitty about it is that I think strawberry daiquiri is probably one of those drinks where they just add like either 2 shots of one particular alcohol.
Long
It's
Island
funny to Long
taksabua,
Island. Long-
sele price ya Bondi Long Island.
You see, Long Island, I would understand. Why? Because there's like 6
The tornado.
different types of spirits in it. So there you're paying. You know what? You're seeing why you're actually paying. There's like
Yeah,
6,
no, correct.
like a proper Long Island, not these
I don't drink it. My
imitation
friend, I have a friend
Long
who loves
Islands.
it.
Long Island is like the most potent. Okay, you do get those other ones, those fancy ones, but Long Island, my man, proper.
I remember News Cafe used to be like that place, yeah, the cocktail.
Yeah,
When it started,
when it
used to be the
started,
creme de la
yeah,
creme of like, you want a
yeah,
good
yeah,
cocktail, go to News
Yeah,
Cafe.
News Cafe, true.
What happened to you, Nabe?
Like you said.
I
If you
think-
go to Banky,
A couple of them they've closed down. I don't know, maybe they're not making business, but at some point back in the day, there used to be a thing,
used to be a
especially for
god.
daytime.
Yeah, for
Chill.
daytime chills.
Yeah. There used to be a thing. It could be a place where there's great music. The food is nice there, but
Everything about them was
yeah. But they're slowly phasing out. Just like your Cubanas. The Cubanas, they're no longer that popular too. They're also slowly phasing out. I don't know why.
I don't know, but this should actually attract people. But I think, it's very difficult to run a food joint and an alcohol joint at the same time.
What's difficult about it?
I don't think
I
so.
don't know what's difficult about it,
Because I feel like the two
you
complement each other.
can't. One thing I've noticed, you can't specialize in both. Because whenever I go and eat at these joints that are like mostly clubs and shit, the food is terrible.
Oh yeah, you can't. You're gonna lack.
Their
on
food
the
is
other.
terrible. Yeah, you're gonna lack on one of the two. So I don't know what happened to News Cafe, but
You know
I
what
think
also fucks them up.
People say
Crime.
Conker had nice food.
Crime. So if so tala batho that are spiking people's streams,
Yes.
selling cocaine.
And then they
Yeah,
they
it fucks
out
up the
you
brand.
on social media.
Yeah, it fucks. Mtsutla Barrio, 6 girls got raped last week.
At News Cafe,
got
yeah.
robbed. Or but I hope all clubs get a hotspot.
Sometimes they don't even say that. They just say, "Don't go to that club."
Yeah.
But spike.
Yeah.
true.
That's how you lose your rep.
True.
So I think that's
and
how,
because it's got a name to it and it's across the nation, then it's that thing, right?
and
People
to be
shy
quite
away.
honest, also the club eternally musicians. They're not meant to be so long.
True.
But you
that's
see,
what-
these ones
that's
are
why
like
they're always rebranding.
franchises. These
That's
ones
why
are
they're always
franchises.
rebranding. Because Joe, people like in and hot things. Skamakala Makubenjalo 6 years from now, it's no longer the
Nah,
thing.
I'm not even giving it 6 years, my man. It's probably going to be less than that. I don't know.
But Magube Jalo has been there. It's just that it was not that popular before, and they've
It's in
actually
its
changed
prime
pla-
now.
they've
Apparently,
actually
Zone 6
changed
at one
places.
point it was like the
Exactly. Zone 6 was also
Holy
like
Grail.
Bana, 2014, 15, 16,
Yeah.
17, from
Nka no
2013.
tshotse jwang, dog. Ska lebala ne re na ile-
I went to my to Zone 6 for the first time, like for real, June 16 this year.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
That was the
remember
first
that,
time I actually went.
experienced
inside.
it. Oh, okay. I used to do
we
promotions
say
there.
we and when I mean, it used to be a thing.
I used to do promotions. There's like a
Oh,
fucking
it used
pool
to be a
there.
fucking
It used to
thing.
be dope, man. Proper. And it was large. It's a big. It's
Sometimes
nice
they
and
didn't
big.
care who's on the lineup. Baba Bana Zone 6.
Exactly. They were like, I'm there.
And
going
niggas
down.
from Pretoria will tell you, "Hey, listen, we are Zone 6 from Pretoria."
Yeah, practically. Imagine. That's the
used to be
crowd
a
that
thing,
drew.
dog.
Okay, wait, and I know I'm daily, but I don't think I am because it's still part of the topic. What do you think contributes to, well, besides the crime, but like what contributes to like relevance of a place, and which places do you think have done a great job at staying relevant throughout the years?
Innovation.
Okay,
That's what contributes to being relevant. Like you must understand your crowd. Like if you check Boma, by understanding your crowd, you understand that kiba fibaratang music is wrong. You always change. I'm just gonna move a bit away from the clubs. But if you look at like Mo McDonald, it's like every 8 months by renovate.
there's something new.
Yeah, we bought why but renovate. It's because of such. It's branding, your image. You need to change. You need to switch up. You need to be innovative. Keep up with the times. You can't expect because you're popular now, you're gonna ride that wave
Popular forever.
until.
You know, the other thing I want to say is that
Beautiful.
I think you need to invest a lot in I think because now we use social media a lot, you also need to pay people to actually speak good things about your party, and you actually need to also build a huge a dope image about your party, because not your party, your place, because how Konka gained relevance, right? So there was what was it before? Mocha Cafe. So there was Mocha Cafe,
That's
Cafe,
true,
Mocha
Gandhi.
Cafe, yes. Same owners. So there was Mocha Cafe. So Mocha Cafe got to popular, got to be popular because it was a Sunday night spot, right? So everyone knew who on Sunday nights, that's where it's at, right? And then when they were going to open Konka, they started by building hype around it. So they started by posting it on their social media pages, Mocha Cafe, right? They posted it. I remember they once posted the video of how the outlook inside it's going to be. And then by so doing, this thing Konka, it's actually
you're
expensive
bringing-
as a club.
yeah.
Then that's where it came from, because people just looked at the layout of the entire club and they were like, shit,
It's dope.
this is dope. This means it's upper class, right? So it gained that popularity from there, and then up until it got open. So I think building the anticipation too, if it's
Plays
going
a
to be a
role.
new spot,
Yeah.
if you don't already have like a Mocha Cafe brand, which is huge, then you definitely need to pay influencers. to build hype around the club. Then because people like new spots.
Yeah.
Or maybe maybe not even influencers but artists. 'Cause like you see, if you book the big ones more often, you're highly likely to get, like, for example, I think people like Botebon Gogo, Dali Wonga are people that have a cult following. A person will go from maybe a certain place to, so maybe if they are paid to emphasize or like push your place, it will also be as, because celebrities are now influencers, aren't they?
They are. They are the original influencers. But sometimes celebrities, they want a fee too for pushing, for saying. For
Absolutely,
playing.
that's what I'm saying. So booking the celebrities as influencers. So that's like basically, I'm supporting what you're saying, giving them a PR fee and a booking fee. For
And
everyone.
clubs have been doing that for a long time. Because states jalo, because the baby tangen. How feet la fail and how perform at anything. You just rock up and they give you cash.
Yeah, appearance.
Yeah, appearance fees. Because back then, I think I called it 3. Birdman Abu, dude, I charge 100K just for an appearance. Just to say I was at your club.
Yeah.
That's how much I charge.
That's just,
So now I know mang naluko konka. It boosts that image.
Yeah.
Even celebs wanna go there now and say, Beyonce fitly alenda ko konka. Why? Let me go there as well.
yeah,
So-
what it's about. Yeah.
Like, but
You're
even now, like in South Africa, besides what's this? Besides Rockets, the only other place Bonang has recently been seen at was that time when he went to Konka. Otherwise, it's giving the same energy. Like, I don't pull up at just any. You can't find me just like anywhere. Like, I don't toilet.
You know, Rockets is popular, ne? Hey, but for me, it's not like it's very popular because it has been there for a couple of years now, and it's been popular ever since then. But for me, they struggle with the crowd ailing proper collocationing, because your as long as for now to know that your place is popular, one of the people need to make a song about it. I remember AKA, he mentioned it on Free.
Rockets.
Macho Cafe. I can't remember, but a couple of people have made song about Konka. That's how you know actually this place is.
But friend, also, in that same breath, Rockets is that same restaurant that is used in a lot of music videos as well.
I know, yeah.
They just don't sing about it, but they shoot in it a
They do.
lot.
No, they do,
They shoot
because
shows. MTV's always shooting. Channel always shooting there. Right now, La Caesar's Awkward Dates YouTube shout out is also like shot there.
I know, but an artist needs to
Tando
feel like,
Tabete's reality show, a lot of the sessions and lunch things are shot there as well.
that's why I'm saying, actually, you know what? I think now now that I'm thinking about it, the club culture back in the day, like 2013, 14, 15, 16, we were grooving ko north back then, because that was the time it's about Taboo, Cocoon,
Benine Mali.
Rosebank, there was Haram. Shit, there was a couple in the north, right? Now the groove places, the collocation, because Kibo Makubenjalo, Kibo Konka, Kibo Mocha Cafe. So now the location like is the place to be.
You know what I've realized? Or what they've realized in your location.
Exactly.
People don't groove because club people the suburb being.
Exactly.
So it's more like a vibe thing.
Groove, ke batho ba kokasi if you're honest.
Yeah, well, practically.
Hey.
Groove,
We
ke
used
batho
to
ba
travel.
That's why
kokasi.
now the
You
tavern
just
is
said,
a
right,
fire.
you
What
we
that's
used to
the
move
They
to
don't
the
even
north.
mind hore a shape mukholo in just that weekend, but a look groove. A Bible bottle over in. You know, like but it's having they're not so finicky. It's like they don't have anything to prove.
Yeah.
Hore, I'm living comfortably sharp, but kasi na inyo ba fit. I think this is why somebody bayada. And one thing I've realized, people basing kokasi, baratang groove, don't mind traveling kokasi.
Yeah, because it,
Yeah.
Anyway, so they're comfortable and
Relate.
and it
safe
becomes an
about it.
experience.
Yes.
It becomes an experience.
Right, so let's talk about the basic resurgence. Guys, shout out to my parents, even if you didn't pay fees. Look at me now. Putting up with that Oxford. Pulling up with that Oxford. The resurgence of underground parties and events. Ish. Listen to me. The research.
Yo, what's about research and tech batlang goedle king? Yeah, little false by feet. Now go by body pens down, body in.
Libo Fountain.
Yeah.
You missed that era.
Yo. The best. Bo hier aan Kumbi and everything. Those ones are the best.
And you know,
I've never partook in that, by the way.
Me too. I'm about to say, that used to be done by my sister when I was growing up. She was already older. She was probably doing like matric or something, or just after school, right? And I used to see that happening a lot. By the time I grew up, that shit was gone.
Nah, I didn't tell you that, dog.
Nah, not more.
You older than me, but didn't tell you that.
Not more kinto. But you know the thing that I want now to come back, even though they're quite dangerous, very dangerous, because I feel I'm not
Street bash.
street bash.
Dog.
Street bash. Need impoma go di
626.
Need
Guys,
impoma
I've never.
go di
Guys, can you just before I turn 30, can we like do fun? It's just the fun things are expensive. Shout out. Let's get an alcohol. Let's get brands to sponsor us. We want a party. Like,
It's a bash once.
And I'm telling you, Street Bash is probably like the cheapest party you can actually.
Let's sponsor and come takasi. Ube the sound, ube everything.
Cheapest party, bro.
because everyone is coming with their cooler ball.
But everything.
Mfana. You know the experience of street
So
bash.
21st inesagcina eba party ya muthu olitlium celebrate.
mfana.
Seli party ya
Exactly, practically. And that's what it was, brother. Nearly, I know the whole
Never had a
community is coming
21st.
there.
And
That's
what's
what
even
guys
how about
make people
626?
Ah,
What's even
626, what's even pro, like, proper.
Obe ukhathale oyentlumo wanepa oritsaba ubuphi zakhipha.
Exactly.
I know the point where 626 was like the jargon of
Yes.
Hey baba, if you didn't groove until 626 bare how
You didn't live.
But the thing is, I do feel I'm not man
Yeah.
the street
Okay,
bash.
well,
always
it depends where you
dance.
are. Depends where you are. But you're all right.
Let's
Because
go
it's in the
street
streets.
bash.
It's in the
khona
streets.
uzohlatshwa khona uzochithelwa bese
mfana.
Yeah.
yadutshulwa.
The thing is, sometimes it's not even the people that are attending there. You know, go street bashing. Anyone can just come.
Rock up, yeah.
And then utolo kidi gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gang
Then they
rivalry.
mess up the whole thing for everyone.
And there will always be a lot of bloodshed.
Dog.
Ubona mabotolo, patla, 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 shoo, shoo, shoo. It doesn't end nice. That's why I think ene barato itshwara ko Vilakazi.
Which one?
Ka di 31st man.
Oh yeah, ke khopol.
Yeah. Why by stopile? Could be part
Ke
one of the
khopole.
reasons as well. It's hard to although security nearly there, but it's hard to monitor people's safety. Whereas in the whole street in Jake,
It's there, yeah. And there's too many people as well.
And also just alcohol. You know what, guys? Alcohol, because everyone is having fun, but it also fuels up the tension between people that don't want each other.
True.
Because have you ever, especially, I think I can't remember where I saw this. Are mutakang khata no afite ne. Mang mutaka ifite la fla kitau. Omona ka gwanya no ncheba snacks like ngathi sivele kumele zibume nje.
Nabatlolwana to begin with.
You think so? Utlile vela na li.
It's the same thing with niggas. Kitlele machitaka. Machitaka lili too, right? And then khona le athenge vele athela ke nganya maybe from scale or something.
Yeah.
Utlele machitai. Ke amogata o ngata ka mistake. Sekele jetse ba fethu.
Say Sugi.
Ntwanele mfana se iqadile isukile ba fethu. Itshwere mo se di o ka tsa lona.
Let's talk about the actions of a sober man. The actions of a drunk man is thought of a sober person. Alcohol doesn't make you violent.
True.
Ke ntho eno so inahane already. O monkela plaque.
True. Practically.
O
Yeah.
monkela, it's like motho ha tlo etsa heist or a crime, e banka di drugs. Ke ntho ena sa plan already. Kore those drugs didn't bear plaquing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
get it
Mofa that bravery. Yeah, but now the street bash. When Chaka? Any parties that you want to come back? House parties?
I think house parties are the safest because that one you can monitor to say, okay, I'm inviting ABC Kia Kate Charta.
But those things have changed though, in comparison to how we used to party. Now you can even get your house robbed from the house party. Like,
Yeah,
now,
that's why I get it.
we had a conscience. You get
No,
what I
because
mean?
people bring people but
Thieves, yeah.
ke invite sego invite go itse go
Yeah.
tike ena atlo tshwara
Exactly.
po.
True.
But the house party back then ka tswala o banka
They
sekolo
were safe, bro.
o vale batho ba itshepa
Yeah, letswa sekolong.
a fetha le vada egcina ele party but it's your homies like it's more intimate
Yeah.
more than anything.
Like people you can trust.
True.
People you know for the TVs or something.
Amara, those parties no chat sex wire. Those parties
Really?
yo
Look at him.
that's what
No, it was because I think the purpose of them was Hobamba. And I think we once actually had this
Still very
conversation.
young,
No,
man.
I think the purpose of them is that because you're a school child, you can't really party.
Yeah.
So you can party here.
Señora
Party here.
Tapata.
Yeah, we have the common interest.
Yes.
So we can do it here.
Yeah.
And get away with it.
True.
And also get away with sleeping with each other.
I'm telling
not as men, Karen. So I don't know.
Oh shit! No, I forgot to clear that part. Shit.
Hey, Shili. Hey, Shili. So chief.
Yes,
Who can resume to the- Hey, you see,
Shit.
the lover of law and clarity. Like, hey, man, whoa, bro, that can quickly go
Shit.
south.
Shit, I forgot to tell
You know what
that
had happened there? Really much cheat and even you, Karen. But look, yo, Khoiti, I like your friend. Skawara, don't invite. Nebekiri, you, that friend of yours, Karen, I like her. Bring her along. I bring on who has like. Then most likely, the one half doesn't know the other half.
Yeah,
Or they know each other, but we're not friends. It can tell her, hey, my guy. I know I tell you, utlukile mang, ushebile mang, good luck. Naki shebile mang, good luck. Those ones would end snacks if kishebile Karen, but Karen of Ali Sero. They never tell you, fuck man, LSG unketi. But other than that, those ones are smooth sailing. They were very nice.
Yeah, it's like, they were probably the safest.
But that's crazy. I also want to know, okay, when it comes to this whole nightlife thing, like, what do you think is, especially with girls, like, what do you think about like our current fashion trends? I mean, Majida aren't really problematic, guys.
Banyana Tlapo.
That's what I'm saying. Let's
Yo.
talk about girls because I feel like that's where the tea is. Because with boys,
Mfana.
I think for me, and I want to say this because you, Limachita, you stand to correct me if I'm wrong. I think as Majida, the basic etiquette is just whatever you're wearing must be clean.
Yeah, normal swag.
Just be clean, smell good, and then there's gotta be a design or something. That's usually
That's the part that I disagree with. No, okay, the girls, most of bonnets inappropriate dressing.
Absolutely.
Guys,
Sure,
it's
banyana.
it's dress code that is meant to be demeaning to people who can afford. That's what utle batho ba re yo na di sneakers taka a ka di lata small street. Tsena ke di latile ka ke bo ma 10,000. Now it's a thing where you dress not to only to impress or for you to feel good, but to put those on your lower pedestal over shebe mkare like
Yeah.
it's demeaning to other people.
If we ka sekgwasa previous episode. How apara sneakers at 10K na sa ka sile sa ko small street o bolela everybody o na le eng?
Ke opole, man.
Emperor's complex king is the king.
Emperor syndrome.
Yeah.
We should have
Thank
not.
you, Kwesi.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kwesi.
Yeah.
Yo,
So-
but
Finish
finish.
up. Finish up.
Yeah, so both sides are fucking up for me. Like that's what bana batho ba ngata sa ba kenya dikoloto ka bo Fabiani, body ink. Just to be seen.
I have it at
Fabian
No,
is
le
not
bo
even
kele setse ba o
nice.
topa no if we apere ntho e sa bona haleng kare e peshash.
I'm by top a small
Wabo,
street.
Then bo kele bona ya inappropriate dressing.
I'm fana banyana. I want to add on.
Let's talk
banyana.
about the girls. Stop teeny. I want you to get into the juice.
Look,
what do you
bro.
think about what the girlies are wearing?
It's inappropriate wearing, right?
But it's a club. They want to arouse you, so you buy them drinks.
That's what I'm thinking, because they're showing nipples, sometimes they're showing underwear, sometimes you see the bum, sometimes they wear revealing
This is new
things
style
and you
now,
see
yeah, like I don't know if it's the G string or the T string that they literally, it's like sagging our pants. Like
Yeah.
women are now
Oh,
sagging
yeah.
their pants now. You know,
I think I've seen it
To
from
say
Uncle
you see the
Waffles
T
first.
strings of yes.
Also,
I think I
G-string,
saw
and then
it.
you see that.
Yeah, you see, is it the G string or T string? But you see that line, you see the
I think I
actual
saw it from
underwear,
Uncle
and
Waffle
then the pants
first.
are just slightly dropped.
Yeah, that
You know?
vibe.
Yeah.
Now it's like a new thing that's actually happening.
Okay, bona mfana.
And
Sometimes
then
they
the
wear
other one is the nipple one, where they don't
Mfana.
wear bra.
Dog.
And then their nipples are just like,
E o betere. I apere jalo sa apere bra and it's like see through.
yeah,
yeah.
banyana.
It's going down now.
He's complaining, but he's like, yo.
Ba bang ba apere ntho e kana na Ebe ba chive le rao le.
Yeah, le rao
Let's
le.
go fair.
But, ne? That's inappropriate worrying. But I'm not complaining.
Yeah, we're not complaining. No gent ever complains. I've never heard a
need to
gent
clarify
that
that.
complains.
All right. Speaking of which, I might go a bit off script. Right. This is just insane.
What do you think, man? What do you think? What do you think
Nah,
about-
this is taking me to.
It's got an interview.
Nah.
No, Ori.
What do you
No,
think?
listen. This is what I'm saying. I'm taking you to a place that.
Before you
Is
take
it-
us to the
Wait!
Sir.
I mean,
When I say, what is the 10 questions? Also, I really what?
just feel like the girls are getting their coins. Shout out to the girls. Shout out to the girls. Or also, maybe that's how they express themselves. Me, I don't know. But I want to pick Misha.
Express themselves how?
I don't know. Ka nipple ya gagwe. O batla ke re
Like King Abatame Express.
gore nipple ya gagwe.
Yeah.
Even.
Yo, man, there was this. Sorry to derail a bit. Now, the sweatpants or like your skinny jeans and shit. There was this trend I think go States, where it's like they would have their penises hard, so it roere. That's how. But some girls like.
Oh yes,
legit
I
love
remember
it.
seeing
Yeah.
that challenge.
So now there was this trend where, at the base of the penis they would put like rubber to keep it firm and it roll out. Yo, there was a sad case where this guy we entered too tight.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a circulation and they had to amputate his penis.
Moose gone.
Dog,
Imagine. bro.
What?
For something
Dog.
dumb.
Ngono limpula yini, guys?
dog.
Just kill me. What am I living for?
Exactly.
Just kill me, guys. Mfana umshini
fuck that shit,
usawuthinga, umshini umele usebenze.
You have
You
kids.
need your
good
dick.
now.
Bye
Machine,
bye. You can't function.
But I
without
think
machine.
we've had this conversation before to say, should anything happen to your penis, or you're no longer able to like have sex, then it's like it's time, my man.
Aye.
What?
It's fine. I'll just put myself.
No,
to rest.
that's what I was saying. It's
No,
nothing to
le
fucking
monna
live
so
for that
tshwantse
shit.
lo dula fatshe Karen.
Sorry.
So
Aye,
O
baba.
phelela eng? There's a reason why even gay people don't want to cut off their penis.
If you can't have a boner, fuck that shit.
sharp. So let's talk about behavior in nightlife, and I'm saying this because this is
Okay, while you think of the words, Araba question here.
no. I'm not thinking of the word. I'm looking for a respectful way to say this because what I'm about to say is a very vile.
No, man,
Just say
just say it.
Because we're not
Say
going to
it.
find the
18
words.
VSNL. So
Yeah.
yeah, please. 21 actually. Doesn't even 18.
Karen, we already
Yo.
spoke about penises.
I know, friend, but like, look. So there's a video I saw on X about like a week ago, and I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know, but it's vile, bruh. So there's like a new
my
trend
God.
that's going around. I'm getting to the
Atshweka
point.
sa parapente.
No. That's very clean. That's very subtle. So it's a trend right now in Pretoria specifically, in the nightlife in Pretoria,
That's where it only starts.
where Banyana.
Bao
basha straight lampana. Get straight the whole way.
Yeah. So literally, the girl is
straight
performing. She picks a random nigga in the crowd, sits on his face.
Yes, I
and
saw
then
that
she's
video.
literally MCing.
That's a normal thing, dog.
Fuck that shit.
It's a normal thing in Pretoria, dog.
Yeah. I saw that. It's disgusting, dog.
Yeah, and like,
Disgusting.
But
she's
it's a normal
performing
thing
with
in
a mic
Pretoria.
And he's literally saying,
But they do that like in taverns and shit. Because
That was so
it's
traumatic.
not normal clubs.
and like literally she's like she
That
literally,
time I almost able to guy.
Dog.
and then there's a
What's
guy
wrong
who
with-
commented, that's why I'm as a machita sifaka. That's why sifaka.
You don't know where she comes from, dog.
Exactly,
And
man.
if she's willing to be that loose, you should be very concerned.
Exactly.
Wena ha fetsa o mosadi o ntse le ntlong why o mo apetse o mtlhokom o ntse go monna hao o rata ya tavern o ntsha stress a fihle e ba
Soon.
Ba mo dula mo
a
facing.
budule a sune pedi kante
Because I think, and this is just a thought. I'm open to being wrong. I think when you reach that point in your life where you're willing to do that publicly with no, I feel like there's something inside of you that's dead. So you're
very
probably just
dead.
like,
But as
I'm a red
Wanyana
square
was
girl, sifa song,
As a
all
guy.
that
Oh,
thing.
oh, you mean the girl?
Both
Yeah.
guy and girl, bro.
Both guy and girl, actually, you're right. Because Mntwana, in your right mind, uzazi ukuthi angisika kuna next ungayenza le day wena.
No, but it's a normal thing in Pretoria, guys.
Normal.
It's very normal, dog.
Yes.
The straight thing, it's a normal thing in Pretoria.
Fine.
Mfana, yo.
It's better to little puna, but no, so
Bruh, fucking putting in your face.
It's a I don't know whether it's a culture, but it's a normal thing.
no way.
But also, even the people that attend those particular places, they know how those are the things that they're gonna find there. They're actually catering for them.
Yeah,
because that's what they
go
actually
there
expect.
to get that.
Yeah, they actually cater for them because they've become the
You
market.
see those guys
But
looking at that girl with so much envy. Babatalo changisana, like it's my turn. I'm just like,
that is what on so popular. Is what on how wabona hore the pin of strength di tletse ka
Bruh.
di time at all. Di ba tlo tshwara marao.
the pillar of strength di tletse, the pillar of strength di tletse mo le di batla go tsara marao. And I just feel like, do you then think that we as women are maybe one of the reasons why we are not safe? Because that goes into club safety etiquette, like nightlife etiquette. You know, these are one of the things that we are doing.
No,
to-
both parties are to blame.
Nah,
For
I don't think
example,
so. Niggas didn't need to stop doing shit.
Babitang, the bottle girls,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they were very revealing. I just think it
But they're
depends-
safe because they're at work.
Yeah.
No,
True, they're
she's
at work,
also at
but the
work.
purpose is to seduce.
MCing. She's at work.
I'm
But
sorry.
I'm saying,
Answering.
gee, tila le yena tu.
Oh, I'm going to this shop. Shop. Qhubeka ke.
But I'm saying the scenery and the crowd that you attract plays an important role. Unkasi kwa wato riana those bottle girls, yeah, kito bapalama kito. I think it's firstly the crowd that you invite
Yeah.
or you attract, and the behavior you promote. Because o batla attract a man ka behavior ja.
I think it's the same thing because, you know, everything has become a fishing type of thing, right? The club owner is going to fish for niggas by using the bottle girls. The girls that are wearing their revealing clothes, they're fishing the niggas for themselves because they know who they're going to get their attention,
Yeah.
right? But one thing you need to know is that you're not fishing for the right niggas. They just want what they see. So I don't know, maybe if you're looking for something long term while you're wearing like this, who's gonna, you know? But it's
But there are people
all of
who
these
get married
things.
when they met at a club, even though it's
Yeah, wearing like that. Yeah, when if you're wearing your normal clothes, maybe yeah, then I.
Bro, if it just goes back to the fact that as a gent, if you're going there, you're going there for a specific reason, and that is to see what is there. As a woman, if you are there and you're wearing revealing clothes, you're trying to attract a particular person
Sure.
through, enticing and you name it. So, but Tubada, both women and men, the men are there to capture to get whatever women that they want, and the women are also there to try and get thingy. But at the end of the day, I think the owners are the people behind that entire buyers and sellers type of
Value chain.
Sorry. Yeah. That chain. Because they know, okay, fine, I've got these girls who are like gonna be traveling with the shampompo, they need to dress a certain way, and you name it. So yeah.
And they need to convince you into buying.
We've
by the
taken
way.
it a bit.
Pause. No. Guys, can you please pause this episode? I feel like something's wrong.
Where?
At home.
Okay.
I'm getting calls
Calls.
from my cousin.